My name is Bria Janelle Smith. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. A lot of people don't know that. I don't have a southern accent, but I grew up here all my life. Went off to North Carolina to play college basketball at Mars Hill College University. Had career-ending injury and ended up transferring in my senior year. I transferred to Georgia Southern University, and I am an alumni now of Georgia Southern University. I have a degree in business and a degree in communications. I'm a multimedia personality. A lot of times you meet people, especially in Atlanta, and everybody's like, oh yeah, I sing, I songwrite, I rap, I babysit, I cut lawns. I say multimedia because I do anything pertaining to media, whether it's hosting, whether it's radio, television, concerts, events. I actually have an event that I do once a month called The Session, and I guess we'll get into that a little bit later, but that's been my biggest focus, wanting to be that multimedia personality and be so far ahead that, it's a far gap in between. When I was in Mars Hill College, I had an opportunity to do an interview with a lady by the name of Maya Angelou. That was actually my first interview I ever did. Had never done interviews or anything like that, but it was through a journalism class. And so I enjoyed it, and it's something now that I had some more free time on my hand, I really wanted to pick up and do. And growing with these artists, really wanted to create a platform. As far as my interviews, The Session, it's more so of a unplugged meets a behind the scenes. I've had an opportunity to interview Wendy Day. She built Rap Coalition. She's the lady responsible for Cash Money and building their empire into the $30 million empire at the time that it was, and now multi-million dollar empire, almost billion if that. Jan Smith, Mama Jan, she's an awesome lady. She is the vocal coach to the Stars. She is Usher's vocal coach. She's worked with Justin Bieber, built his career. V. Harv, in staying in that Justin Bieber area. He's actually Justin Bieber's bass player and also has produced quite a few songs for Justin Bieber, which a lot of people don't know. Ja, he's actually, Ja is a pretty interesting thing. Ja and I have known each other for years outside of entertainment, and how that basketball connection, but Ja actually made history this year in Atlanta by creating the AEBL, better known as the Atlanta Entertainment Basketball League. He took the Rucker concept and pretty much brought it down here to Atlanta. It's historical for two reasons. It's the first time Atlanta's ever had an outdoor basketball league, and fortunately enough, I've had the opportunity to make history by being the first woman to ever host an outdoor all-male basketball league. We did Sean Crenshaw. He is with Jack Mon Hospitality, responsible for Frank Ski's restaurant. He put chicken and beer in the airport, or is the process of putting chicken and beer in the airport for Audacrease. So pretty prominent guy. And of course, my main guy, Kevin A&R Shine. Kevin's done a lot of things in the industry, been in the industry almost 20 plus years. Vinny Demas is the Caribbean bad man. He is one of the most talented individuals I think ever walks the face of the earth. A lot of people may know him as Akon's DJ, but I know him and have gotten opportunities to know him as so much more. Seeing that Benny comes from nothing, he's a true story of from nothing to something. I remember he was telling me when he first came here that, he was homeless for 4 months, literally sleeping underneath a bridge, and all he had was his little Twinkies and Mountain Dew. My thing is wanting to bridge that gap. And the concept of the session is you see somebody's glory, but you don't know their story. I host a lot of events and open mics and concerts and things of that sort, and I've done a lot of showcases. And what I noticed is people go there, they leave, and that's it. There's no experience part of it. You pay, you come in, you see the entertainment, and you leave. But I wanted to create an element where you can bridge that gap so that your consumers and your fans and supporters, as well as industry professionals, can connect with the entertainer that's on stage. It's not a concert, it's not an event, it's an experience. So it's funny, I try to tell people about the session all the time, and I get the look. But I'm like, it's an experience, you have to see it. We want to have a unique combination of folks together. And I want to put together a show that you would never think to see. I want them to take away the experience. A lot of times I see people and they're like, it's a dope concept. Granted, it's a dope concept, but I want you to walk away knowing that you've never had an experience like that. I want it to be life-changing. I want it you to feel like you're connected with that artist or that comedian that's on that stage and have a great appreciation to them. I want this session to be, when it's all said and done, one of those platforms that change the nation.